Join us Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday at 8 PM GMT for In the Rig. Here we are in the race. It's going to be exciting because we are at Brands Hatch in the sunshine. A beautiful morning. What's going to happen as the GT cars rev their engines? Red light, green light, go, go, go. And look, Dominique Tollis is slow, but we can't move on the right. Matty Hendricks on the left. The track completely chock-a-block full of cars. Is anyone going to spin round? Paddock Hill bend? No. Haywards Hill. Up Haywards Hill, it looks like we've managed to gain 3 or 4 places. Braking late. Threads through the middle. Bit of contact on the left. Butter in the sandwich. Slamming between the 2 bits of bread, but we've got through in one pace. As we brake late, the car drifts wide. Understeer. Past. Can't see his name, but we've got past him, whoever it is. As we brake into Cooper Straight, Sutrees Bend coming up, understeer, chronic understeer, surely we're going to lose a place on the inside. No, we've managed to keep Dr. Doom's Lab behind us. Playboard in front, Hawthorne Hill moving forwards, Jimmy, the boss. What's going to happen if we brake early into Haywards Bend, Hawthorne's Bend? Round the corner, Playboard takes it smoothly. It looks like there could be an accident up front because there's too many cars to get around that corner. It's tight, they're going off-road. Westfield's Bend taken by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, all in a line. It's completely on the limit. Dingle Dell coming up after Shane Curve. It looks like we're making speed and time. On Playboard, there's been an accident up front, and Joss, the boss, is trying to rejoin the track, but he can't. He's gone full Dakar Rally into the sandbit. Playboy, Jimmy Turbo and Crosgo all battling ahead round Clearways as we come to the Clark Curve over the hill. Playboard, Federico Cosello, Jimmy Turbo fighting away. Myself followed by Dr. Doomslab pushing in. Dr. Doomslab going for an aggressive push on the right hand side. He can't make it stick and it looks like we're understeering off into Playboard, but no, we've kept the car on the track. We haven't understeered into them, and look, he brakes early. We've had to go to the left to avoid an accident. Dr. Doomslab side by side with ourselves. His car there, we can't see him. The seat blocking the view. Oculus Rift needed, but we don't have it as we understeer almost into Playboard. Dr. Doomslab pushing on the right. It is truly neck and neck racing. GT cars providing the action, the battles. As we've run wide, it's a disaster. Dr. Doomlab is going to exploit that as he pushes on the inside line, and surely the worst place to run wide as we go through Pilgrim's Drop. There's a bit of straight. We're going to have to be defensive on Hawthorne Hill. It looks like these 2 drivers are going to try and make a push. We don't want them to get past here. A dangerous moment for ourselves as we get pushed on the right. Can he? Yes, he's made it stick, but the car is still there on the right as we go again around Westfield Bend. Courteous driving by Joss the Boss as he leaves space for us to push on through. Joss the Boss, his bumper, trading paint almost. Shane Curve as we go down. Left, Sterling's Bend. Dr. Doom still in front. 6th place, lap 2 of 6. Plenty of laps to go as we come up to Clearways again. Dr. Doom's Lab struggling to get the car to grip. The tyres starting to wear a little bit now as we come down to Clark's Curb. Here we go, Joss the Boss on our tail. We're going to calm things down a bit now. It's all about getting into the race groove. On the brakes, understeer, almost building sandcastles. The rear wheel dips in the sand. We lose time, and Joss the Boss pokes his nose cone up the inside. A chance for him to make a position stick, but no, we're still on the outside of him on the left. He's going to try and go on the right. We're going to brake early. We've understeered off into him. Joss the Boss has to react. He avoids the accident there. A risky move. Dangerous driving by ourselves, but we're still on the track and we're still going. Sutrees Bend. Here we go. Understeering even more. The tyres seem to be worn and the mistakes are coming aplenty as Ergon and Joss the Boss pass on the inside through Pilgrim's Drop. Hawthorne Hill coming up. Here we go. It looks like we need to calm things down a bit here because we're just losing places. It's as if we've got a hole in a bag and all our shopping is falling through the gaps. Let's try and tighten things up a little bit. Down the slope. Dingle Dell. Nudge the car through here. Using the AstroTurf on the left. Let's try and catch up with Joss the Boss. Put some pressure on him. See if we can get him to make a mistake. Don't want to lose any more positions. Oh dear, Clark Curve, sloppy in space, has had an accident. He's in his Lamborghini mowing the lawn there. Not a useful strategy. Maybe it looks like He has made the mistake of under-fueling his car. As we come down Haywards Hill, brake under the bridge. We are making time on Josh the Boss. It's just a case of being smooth. The grid now spreading out. Really is a case of just linking things up and smoothly following on through so we can get some good side-by-side action. And there's been an accident up ahead. This is going to be an opportunity to exploit. Josh the Boss pushing, moving ever closer to DRD. Chance to have a sip of the drink down Hawthorne Hill. Braking and downshifted and steering with one hand. Bottle top not coming off. There we go, the drink successful as we come down Westfields Bend and the voice recovers. Dingle Dell, Shed Curve. Here we go. That wasn't water in there, that was turbo juice. I think we can get closer to Josh the Boss here, guys. We're going to move in on him as much as possible and be as aggressive around these corners whilst trying to keep things tidy. And in front, Playboard fighting away with DRD. I'm not sure what his name is, but his initials DRD. Dr. Doom's lab, of course. It looks like it's getting close and it looks like everyone's getting bunched up. Whoa! Do not want to go into first gear around that corner. That is not a good idea. This engine's going to need a good servicing after this, but we're still making time on Dr. Druid. Sorry, Dr. Doomsday, Playboard, and Josh the Boss. Oh dear, the tyres now starting to feel the wear. 2 more laps to go. We're going to have to do something quick, something fast if we want to get on these cars in front. Oh dear, running wide there. Come on, thread it through. Tried using the entirety of the track there. Playbeard can't get through. He's trying, but he's run wide. That's a disaster. As we just miss him and he shoots off into the wall on the right, and Dr. Doom has gone wide. Surely that's cost him 2 places. Josh the Boss has just threaded through on the left, and it looks like this is going to give us a chance to catch up with him as well for the last lap. Dr. Doom's all over the place. He's going to have lost a lot of speed for those crucial high-speed straight corners. We come down the Brabham Straight for the downhill. It looks like on the last lap we might be able to take a couple of places back. It's all going to be about hooking it up and driving as smooth as possible as Dr. Doomlab struggles even more. Move the car to the inside with the expectation that he might go wide. We're right on his tail. You can see the Mercedes logo. Surely he's feeling the pressure as we drift the car up the inside, completely on the limit, and Dr. Doomslab has been taken for a ride. It was like a magic trick, but he's still there as we shuffle the car, try not to understeer him, and Josh the Boss can see our car in his rearview mirror, the Nissan logo visible, of course. Now he's pulled away, he is lagging a little bit. It's hard to tell just how close he is, but we might be able to take him on the last corners here. This is going to be a close finish, the last lap of this sprint race at Brands Hatch, and he's run wide. The pressure's getting to him. We're going to have a chance to put the car up on the inside. It's a risky corner to do it, but he does. He's right on his bumper. He's right on his bumper. Can we get past him before the last corner? He's got so smooth through there. Look at this. He's bumper to bumper coming up to the final corners. He's going to have to do something magical, something special. I think he will. He's gone for the dive bomb. Oh, he's took him out. Surely the marshals are going to want to have a word with him there. What a disaster. He's got away with it, though, to get into 4th place. Josh the Boss is going to be having a fight with him in the pit lane after that. They're not going to be happy. Josh the Boss's team losing all the points as he goes into the wall. It looks like he might be hospitalised. An incredible race, but I think the team are going to be fined for that terrible driving at the end there. The kind of driving you expect to see on public server races. And, well, that was Brands Hatch in the GT2 car. Sorry, Josh the Boss, for killing you. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, like the video, and drop us a comment. See you next time we go live, 8 PM, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Goodbye.